Original.
Okay, well, we're live on...
We're live.
Hello, and welcome to our Web Crawlers live show. And also, this is our award show where we have nominated ourselves for different awards. And then we have asked you to vote for us, and then we will give ourselves awards. I am Allie Siegel.
I am Melissa Stettin.
And I'm... Oops. I'm just...
Oh, God.
And I'm producer Maria.
Yes, you sure are.
Yes, you are.
We're so excited for tonight. It's been a while since we have had a live show. So it's going to be really nice to reunite with some of you guys.
Yeah.
48 of you are watching right now, and those numbers might skyrocket. You never know how many people might join. 50 every second is going up and up.
It's going up just like the price of GameStop did.
Now it's 48.
Now no one's talking in the chat. That's strange to me.
Yes, because I was about to say that. I just tried to say hi, and then it said error, try again.
Oh,
I see it now. It says hi. Yes.
Okay.
Joran Kane says
Melissa, great shirt. Hello.
Yes. It's
hi.
all coming
Hi.
in.
Allison Siegel. Kestrel. Katie. Marie's Demon. Hello.
Okay, yeah,
Allie's
now it's
hello.
working.
Corn Job. Rosie. Kestrel. Lauren. Stephanie. Dab Mommy Cheyenne. Jenny Shank. Rosie Nolan. Hello, everyone.
Wow,
Yeah,
red
the
is your
chat was broken
color.
for a second, seems.
Oh, it
Red
is.
is
You know
your
what?
color.
You don't wear red a lot, but it really is. It's good.
I don't, because I don't want to be like too intimidating. I want to look
That's
approachable.
So smart.
Okay.
It's
Well,
more of a gesture of kindness to people.
wow.
Also, happy birthday, Betty and Becca.
I think it's Betty's birthday, but I think you posted that it was Becca's.
Listen,
Surprise. Betty, Becca, what's the difference?
Yeah. All right. Well, should we let in someone to tell us a story first, or should we read off an award? How should we?
Well,
do
I
that?
was thinking that
I'm so sorry. I'm
no,
so
this is fine.
sorry.
we're going to let
sorry.
people in and they can share whatever, if you have a story or if you just want to say hi, and then we're going to go through the awards for each person. Each person
Stellar 007, connecting to audio.
Connecting to audio. Stellar 007.
Ooh, someone called me Allison. I like it when people call me that. Lady Mo.
Ooh.
Stellar, are you there?
Stellar.
Stellar, can you hear me?
Stellar. Stellar.
Well, while we're waiting for Stellar, I just want to say that we've got this merch here. And this is some brand new merch.
Ooh.
And you guys, this stuff is really popping off.
Yes. I love the Web Crawler sweatshirt. I think we all have that one, and it is so comfy. It's so weird how comfy
I have
is,
it in
actually.
white.
I have it in red.
Wow.
color.
Well, look at that.
Yes, exactly.
All right, Stellar, we're going to let you go. But
Try again. You know what? Internet's
It's been
weird.
fun while it lasted.
So sorry, Melissa, what were you saying? How did you see the night going before I let Stellar 007 in?
Well, I was saying we could have people drop in, and then if they have a story to tell, or, just if they want to just say hi, and then I think we have 8 awards, and then we'll just
Great.
go through award, for each person, as, we could have more people or less people, but, I'll just do the awards throughout the night.
Let's start with an award, I think would be fun.
Yeah, and
Great.
I have clips of some of the awards.
Ooh.
Not all of the awards, because it was so hard to find all these clips.
I can't even
But-
imagine.
Yeah,
oh my
let's...
God, that just really scared me.
What? Oh my God, Maria!
Well,
Down for 1
baby.
second.
This is what the Web Crawlers Award looks like. Hey, baby.
No. I hate that. Maria's wearing a weird mask. It's not even like, it just makes her feel, I can't.
It makes you look good. Sorry.
Honestly, you do look really pretty.
Jealous.
Oh, you know
Okay.
what I should get?
What?
Get
A new
ready for
life?
the award while I go get something really quick. Hold on.
Okay. So
I
the
bought-
first,
I bought something really weird on Amazon the other day.
oh no. Okay. There she goes. What do
All
you
right.
think
What's
it
the
is?
first? I don't even want to know. Her like definition of weird is not my definition of weird.
Like
I'll
an
tell you
apple
that.
peeler. Like, that's not weird, Allie. It's a normal thing people have in their homes. So the first category is best inside joke. And people in the Discord were kind of debating on what is an inside joke. And I guess it's just something that, like, I'm not going to give you the definition. What's an inside joke?
Well,
So the
whoever's
nomination,
asking what an inside joke is
Or
on the
like-
outside.
yeah, what would be considered an inside joke for web crawlers? And we got some nominations. Oh no.
That's cool looking. I like that.
Oh, it's sick, right?
And
I
what
love
were you
that you-
searching for when you found that?
Yeah.
What were you searching for?
Creepy doll head mask.
Freaky doll head mask?
Yeah. I don't know why.
That is kind of a neat mask.
Yeah.
Okay.
Broken, though.
You look good as a brunette.
Yeah.
That should go back.
So the nominations for Best Inside Joke. The first one is a little thing called Maria's Scared Silly School. Now, this was on we did an episode about Provo Canyon School in Utah where Paris Hilton went. And the Maria
That's right.
was like, maybe I'll think of a school of my own. Here's a clip from the episode.
Really quickly. Sorry, can I just interrupt
Yes,
really
you
quickly?
can.
You just said, you know how there's all that stuff like Scared Straight, and it's all about like
Yeah.
scaring
Yeah.
kids straight.
It doesn't even
What
sound
if
like
I
you.
started something that was like Scared Silly? And it was,
doesn't. This doesn't sound like
no.
it at all.
it was correcting,
God.
kids' behavior by just clowning around.
Sound like
Why do I
clown school.
sound
Yeah.
drunk?
Just clowning, just lighthearted.
And it's called,
Clowning.
What if you, like clown school for kids with bad personalities?
yeah. And then I think that would actually be really good. We do a lot of mask work.
You actually might
Mask
be onto
work.
something.
Yeah, we do a lot of mask work. We do a
Yes.
lot of movement.
Because these schools aren't really effective.
It'd be like Mr. G.
Oh, Mr. G.
Mr. G.
Yes, no, that's exactly what I was thinking of when he puts
Help,
on that.
grandma's been raped.
Okay. Well, you get it. So that's
You get it.
you get it. And then the other inside joke was Maria's computer pronunciation voice.
Those
Oh.
are so funny.
And that's
Those
a
are so
fun little
funny.
it's a fun little trick Maria likes to do occasionally when she likes to play a little prank. Here's
Wait, you
takes it.
guys.
What?
Look at this though.
Oh no.
I just found this. Just listen to this.
Butthole.
No. No. No.
You're dumb.
here's a classic one.
There's no
I
way.
found this
yeah.
weird thing.
What?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
No,
Maria.
I really did. I really did.
Let's hear it. Just play it.
It's on this Bigfoot website. Just it's this back and forth. I guess someone took this video. This is the audio from the video.
Excuse me. My car broke down in the forest and I'm looking for a ride to a gas station.
How did your car break down?
I ran over Bigfoot's dick.
Uh
That was my favorite, I think. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
and the winner is
Drum roll, please.
with 96 votes, Maria's computer voice.
That's right. Thank you very much. Anyone who's asking me to take off this mask, I'm not going to take it. I'm only going to have it on for the awards because this is what the award looks like. So,
Oh no.
This that gets me.
but now that we are going to move on to a caller,
Yeah.
I will
Yeah.
transform myself. And we are going to go to Tim. Tim, we're ready for you.
Tim the Toolman Taylor.
Tim the Toolman, Tim. Tim is connecting to audio.
Tim, can you hear me?
What if no one is able to connect to audio? Okay.
Tim,
Tim,
Timothy,
Tim,
Tim,
Timothy.
Tim, Tim,
Tim?
me.
Tim?
Tim. Like, is it us or them?
You know, I'd like to think it's them, but
It's got to be them.
my internet's fine.
Tim? All right, Tim, why don't you call back? And then
You're
we're
gonna say
going to
that to everyone who calls.
and we're going to let David in. We're going to see if this works. Now, David, please. David?
Oh, David. Hi.
The audio thing, guys.
You look terrified. Is there someone in your house? You're connecting to audio. David.
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 Whoa.
David. David.
Hi.
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 How's it going?
Yeah, it's good. That was unexpected.
Welcome.
You're in New Zealand, right?
I'm in the UK.
UK. Okay.
The UK. What time is it there?
It is 1:15 in the morning.
Oh my God. So it's
Oh.
Saturday. It's Saturday. It's not
It's
even
Saturday
Friday.
morning, yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. So what's going on?
Yeah, not too much, honestly. I was just, we're all stuck at home still. So
That's
Yeah.
true.
What's
yeah.
COVID like over there?
it's really, really bad.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's shocking. We've got one of the worst records.
Oh,
Jesus
worse than
Christ.
America?
Yeah, right up there.
Damn.
In terms of
doing-
percentages, yeah.
We're not doing too well.
No.
Anyway.
Do you
So
have
what's going- Go ahead, Allie, do it. Do it. I'll put my mask on and I'll shut up.
Do you have a comment, suggestion, story, or just calling to say, hey,
Concern.
what's up? Concern is a big one.
Well, no, I thought I could tell you about the local pub to me and the ghosts that are supposedly there.
Yes.
I would love
Yeah.
to hear about that.
So I'm going to be looking down because I've got notes.
Oh, please.
Oh, great.
Yes.
Great.
Right. So the pub's called the Old King's Arms, and it's in what we call the old High Street. So it's it's really, really old, like it's been there since like Tudor times.
Nice.
Whoa.
And so the first ghost is called the Brown Lady, and so she's seen sitting at the front of the pub on the tables, looking out the window is where she's been seen, and she's the most
my
documented
God.
one. She's been seen loads and loads of times. So the story goes that she's believed to be a young lady from around the early 1900s, and that she met the love of her life in that pub, but he was due to fight in what was going to be the First World War.
Oh, fuck.
So they
Wow.
arranged to meet up again in that pub when he came back, but he never returned, presumed killed in action. So she's said to still haunt the front of the pub waiting for him.
Unfinished business.
Unfinished business. She's waiting to
That's
make her
good.
love connection.
We should go there and finish her business and like have her fall in love with like herself or another
Finish
ghost
her
or
business.
a hobby.
We're here to
that
finish
ghost's
your
business.
business.
Teach her to love herself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
teach her
she
to
can
love
move
herself.
on. Yeah.
The other one is he's known as the Jolly Man, and he's seen upstairs because there's bedrooms as well. You can stay there. It's like a bed and breakfast.
Oh, nice.
So he's been seen less times, but he's seen sitting on the beds and laughing. And not a lot's known about him, but it's speculated that it's the ghost of Henry VIII, because
Really?
he's well known to have spent a lot of time here, and he was a frequent visitor to all the pubs on that side
Wow.
of town. So
Oh.
that's the story, supposedly.
Well, I think that we should hook up the Jolly Man and the Brown
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Yeah, but she
Problem
better watch
solved.
your head.
Why?
Yeah, he's got form for that. Yeah.
He used to cut off the heads of his wives.
Oh, good point. That was a smart joke.
It's not really a red flag for me, honestly.
Well, David, thank you so much for that. That was fantastic. What a great way to start the night.
No problem.
Bye. Have a good rest of the
Okay,
night.
bye.
Thanks for tuning in.
Bye,
Bye.
David. Thanks for
Bye,
calling.
David.
You know what
All
would be
right.
smart is if you owned a bar or something, you kind of like you spike all the drinks and then you're like, oh my God, do you see that ghost over there? So then like your bar and everyone's like, oh my God, yeah, what is that? I am seeing something. So then people think your bar is like haunted or something, but it's really just you like putting a little bit of LSD in everyone's drink.
Just a little
Yeah.
bit.
That'd be cool.
I don't know.
I mean,
Just
okay.
spitballing.
Well, let's move on to the second award.
Yes. Let me put on my mask, please. Oh.
This one.
Oh wait, that's the wrong mask.
no.
Oh no.
I hate
Yeah.
it. No.
Where's my? There I am. Let's get to these web crawlers awards.
Okay, this one is for Best Guest.
Wow, this is going to be exciting.
This is a close one.
Ooh.
So,
Okay.
the nominees are Craig, John Tenney,
Mm-hmm.
Lydia Greengrass de Alvaladejo
Oh, wow.
from Rancho Cucamonga, and Dan Tana.
I'm stumped as to who's going to win.
I know. This could be anyone. This is anyone's game, truly.
Yeah. Oh my
I'll
God.
tell you who's in second place.
Who?
John Tenney.
Lydia. John is in second place. Oh my God.
Uh-huh.
This is thrilling. This would be front page news if this was the Oscars. Okay,
This is huge. Yeah.
And the winner, the winner is the Emmy goes to Craig.
Moonlight.
No! I gotta go get him. Hold on.
Craig won. I thought it was really close between John Tenney and Craig.
Wow, that is wild.
I am
Craig.
shocked.
I'm shocked too.
Wow, what did Craig win?
I mean, well deserving, but
I know.
It's shocking. It's such a gift.
You know, it was real close. It was real close between John Tenney and
Craig
Craig,
coming?
but
Yeah, he's coming.
Does he have an
he's sitting in the
acceptance?
back. He's sitting in the back of the amphitheater.
did he
He's-
prepare a speech?
Here he is. Craig, you won.
Oh,
Craig, you won.
wow, that's awesome.
That means people voted. People voted for you, Craig. This
You got a
wasn't
lot of
just
votes.
Someone thought of this in thin air. You gotta
Alrighty.
come.
Congratulations, you won Best Guest.
I won Best Guest?
Yeah, you won
did.
Best Guest.
Best Guest. Voted.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
what's wrong with your face? Why
Oh,
you-
that's from before. That's from before. This is just people saying this is.
Wow. Well, thank you. Hold on, can I see what my fans are saying?
Wow, someone said nepotism.
Yeah, I mean, it really does. No, to be honest, who said that? Who said nothing? Whoever.
I like
said that-
Craig, but no.
Yeah,
Says
no, I
Castro.
agree. Castro.
Oh.
I fully agree.
Is there dissent in the chat?
This is an upset. This is an upset.
Well, it reeks of some kind of insider
See,
thing.
people wanted other people to win.
Were the voting
Look,
machines
people don't
rigged,
like it,
maybe?
actually.
Maria's making sure to go through the list and she's pointing out every single person who doesn't like the fact that I won. She's like, actually, yeah. Like she's making sure I don't get too big of a head. She's
Wow.
like, actually, yeah, no, people don't like this. I want to see what people are saying.
Oh,
She doesn't
It's
want
like
me
the
to see any.
it's like the 2016 election all over again.
Yeah, it really is controversial. I agree with all the dissenters. I agree with
Stop
because
the
it really
steal.
does. It really does reek of being like fixed.
yeah.
But I assure you, I had no idea this contest even existed until about 20 minutes ago. Maria said, "Hey, there is a chance. So if you just be prepared. If you. So I was like, oh, okay.
Wow.
So I was outside there just biting my fingernails in anticipation.
Well,
Yeah, everyone seems to. The consensus seems to be that Dan was really robbed on this one.
Yeah, he's honorable
Um,
honorable mention. to Dan.
Kelly, I agree. We all did. No, wait, I'm not supposed to talk about this stuff. Anyway, I agree, Kelly. We might have all died in 2012.
That's true.
But I feel like I just died now, and I've gone to heaven because I was voted favorite guest, right?
Yes.
That's what I'm
crazy.
Who was my competition?
All right, they're playing you off, Craig. They're playing you off.
Oh, they are. Well, I just want to thank everyone who I competed against for not quite bringing home the gold. Okay. Well, all right. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. I'm very honored. And I think Dan, I would like to share it with Dan. I want to share it with Dan.
It's too late.
And
It's too late.
We've cut to commercial already.
Thanks, guys.
Everyone's saying, "Are we storming web crawlers headquarters like it's the Capitol?"
This is like
Stop
Gwyneth
the
winning over
steal.
Kate Blanchett. That's what that felt like.
This is shocking to
That
me.
felt right.
I thought John Tenney was a for sure win.
I thought it was going to be Tana.
Yeah.
Look, there's always a dark horse, and he came galloping in.
Yes,
He came
your
galloping in.
stallion just came. Centaur.
All right, should we let Katie in?
Yes.
And just so you know, there's no one else in the waiting room after Katie.
Wait, where did everyone go? Because when I logged on, there was a bunch. Oh no!
They left.
No.
They got
Oh, no.
lost. Hey, Katie.
Hey guys.
Hello.
How are you?
So surprising. I wasn't expecting to get in.
Oh my God! No,
Well,
apparently you're the
you
only
could
one
get
in the
in.
waiting
You could
room.
get in like 5 more
Right.
times if you wanted to.
Great. Maybe I'll just keep trying.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Where are you from?
Well, I'm actually from really close to where Allie's parents live. I'm from Camarillo, and
Oh,
that outlet mall?
yeah, by the outlet mall.
I love that outlet
Cool.
mall in the In and Out.
Oh yeah, it's great. And I went to high school in like Thousand Oaks, Westlake area.
wow.
So
A
that's
local.
fun. But I live in Nashville, Tennessee now.
Fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I've always
Wow, I
wanted to
don't
go
got-
there.
It's cool. If you do go, avoid downtown, but otherwise,
Okay,
It's-
great.
Is it like New Orleans downtown where it's just like messy, or what is it?
yeah, I've never been to New Orleans, but it's gross. It's like a lot of touristy areas and bachelorette parties everywhere, and
Got it.
it's like if you like country, then maybe it's fun. But I think like the East Nashville area is more. I don't know. It's more hip, I guess, and more
It's
like
cooler.
Yeah,
Cool.
more alt rock, you know.
yeah,
Um,
for sure.
Yeah. So I have like a couple stories. I wasn't really sure if the first one will fit, but I feel like it's kind of a wild story that you guys might
Sure.
appreciate.
Oh my God! Please
Yeah.
tell us anything.
And then the
Say
second
anything.
the second one is more of a dream related thing, and it's short.
Great.
But anyway, the first one, I feel like, yeah. So I was in the Valley a couple years ago. I was probably
Gross.
around like 20. Yeah, it was very gross. I was probably around like 20, and I was pretty. I started modeling when I was a teenager, and
Cool.
yeah, it was the modeling industry is kind of fucked up, but that's fine. So I was in the Valley with my friend who was a photographer. We were at a photo store, like a camera store, and she was looking for something with her dad, and I was just kind of wandering around, and this older gentleman stopped me. And he was with a younger guy who was I guess getting a camera, and he stopped me, and he was wearing this big cowboy hat and this like leather jacket with a big design on the back, and he was like, "Hey, do you mind for a second? We just got this camera back. We just need to test it out real quick. Like, can we just take a couple photos of you?" And I was like, "Okay, sure." And he was like, "Oh, do you model?" And I was like, "Yeah, I've modeled here and there." He was like, "Well, I have a job tomorrow if you're available, super last minute, but it pays, like $300, whatever." And I was like, "What's the job?" And he said, "Oh, it's just super basic stuff, just like girl on guy." And me being 20 years old, I was like, So it's just like a photo shoot with another guy or whatever. He was like, yeah, super easy. Here, let me give you my card. If you decide you want to do it, just give me a call. It'll be super easy, super fun, really cool shoot. No. Yeah. So he gives me the card and I get back in the car with my friend and I told her the story. And so I'm looking at the card and I was like, okay, well, I'll Google him. His name is Max Hardcore. Probably, I want to say
Allie's interested.
you know him personally. So, yeah. And I Google him. The website has like accept that you're 18 to enter. And so I entered and it is,
oh my God.
Mm-hmm. He's the star.
Yeah.
He's the star of every film. And it's all just like, it's insane. And so fast forward a few years later, I'm talking to my boyfriend and I ended up telling him the story and he was like, wait, Max Hardcore? Yeah. Because he got arrested. He went to jail for like a few years. And I looked it up and it's, let me look at the exact quote, but it was,
oh my God.
He got sentenced to jail for violent and extreme sexual acts with female performers and distributing it.
Holy shit.
So, which I just thought was wild. So I'm really glad I didn't take him up on that. Because my life could have turned out very differently.
Oh my God.
I could have been involved in some violent and lewd acts. Anyway, that's a fun story.
The Valley is scary.
It's not very pretty.
It's a lawless land out there.
Yeah, I try to avoid it when I'm back in California.
What's your did you have another what did you say, a dream story?
Yeah. So okay, I'm excited to tell you guys this, and I've been thinking about calling in to tell it for a while, but I was like, I'd rather interact because I don't like talking. So, and I've told my family about this and no one seems to care about it. But I had this dream one night. So I have like my mom's siblings are all a lot older than her. And so all my cousins are way older than me. And so I have this one cousin who like, I think I was a flower girl in his wedding when I was 4 years old. So they've been married for a while and they have 3 kids, whatever. And I don't talk to him ever. I haven't seen him in years. And I just randomly had this dream one night that he and his wife were getting a divorce. And like, I woke up and was like, well, that was weird. Literally one day, maybe 2 days later, my mom calls me and goes, oh yeah, by the way, your cousin and his wife, they're separating. He's been like cheating on her for a couple years and they're getting a divorce. And I was like,
oh God, you're psychic.
Shut up. Yeah. I was like, I told my mom, like I had a dream about this and she was like, oh, that's weird. And then I told my other cousin and she was like, weird. No one cared about it.
What sign are you?
What?
What sign are you?
I'm a Virgo, but I'm like 2 days after the Virgo limit. And I think I am. Yeah. I present more as a Leo sometimes, but
interesting. That's crazy.
I've never
crazy.
had something like that before. And then another one a couple years later, actually like earlier last year, I had this dream about one of my best friends from high school, who he's still in California. And so we haven't seen each other in a while. We talk every once in a while, but not often. I had a dream about him and his dad and woke up just kind of like, man, his dad's a really good guy. I feel like my friend is kind of turning into a version of his dad in a really good way. And like, just, it's so cool to see him turn into that kind of person and kind of carry on that legacy or whatever. And his dad had been sick, like had some sort of cancer like 4 or 5 years ago and then recovered and was better. And that's all that I knew about it was that he got better, whatever. And like later that day, my friend texted me and was like, hey, just want to let you know, my dad passed away last night. Like his cancer came back and we haven't really told a lot of people, but he went peacefully and like we're okay and everything, which again, someone that I don't really think about often. And I wasn't really close with his dad. So for me to have had a dream about that and wake up with that feeling of like, man, that's really cool that, you know, my friend is so similar to his dad. And then to have that news, like the next day.
That's so crazy.
Insane. And again, I told like my mom and my boyfriend. They were like, "Oh, cool, weird."
Oh,
I appreciate their psychic
I'm
abilities.
seeing things.
I'm seeing the future. Anyway, those are my stories.
Whoa,
Great
that's
stories.
great, Katie. Well, thank you
Great
for calling
story.
in.
Yeah,
and it's always
thank
nice
you.
to talk to a fellow Westlake
Thousand
Village,
Oaker.
Thousand Oaksers.
Ventura County
And
and
Maria were. Yeah, Ventura County.
yeah, I found you guys beginning of this year, I think. Well, I've been listening to The Alarmist and kind of stumbled across your podcast and then the big ones. And I started listening probably like beginning of this year, and I've already binged almost all the episodes. So thank you for
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Katie.
No problem. It was nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you too.
Bye.
All right, bye.
She's
Someone
nice.
asked if she was really nice. If I'm sponsored by Lipsyl, what does that mean?
What's a Lipsyl?
Lipsyl. Am I sponsored by Lipsyl?
Lipsyl.
We should get to another award, you guys.
Another award.
Let me get my.
What's going on? No one wants to talk to us.
No, we've got people in the waiting room now.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, let's do another award.
Okay. This award is for creepiest episode, which is this one with Maria with her mask on. Okay. So the nominees are episode number 1, Elisa Lamb.
That was a creepy one.
Which that documentary is coming out in like a week or 2 on Netflix.
Oh, that'll be fun to watch.
Which they should have consulted us, but you know,
yeah,
whatever. The near-death experiences episode. Remember we read John Tenney's account that was horrifying. Another nominee is Corporate Cults.
Ooh, that was a fun one.
That was a good one. And then Dan Wozniak with Amanda Lund. Remember how she went to school with that murderer?
Oh, I forgot
Or she
about
did
that.
a
That
play
was
with him.
crazy. Yeah, didn't they kiss? Didn't they kiss on stage?
I don't think they kissed.
I
I don't think they kissed.
I think
I think
you're
that was
just
a
a
little
weird
of your
dream I
fan
had.
fiction.
That's your weird fantasy. No, she didn't kiss him. And the winner, overwhelmingly the winner, is our girl Elisa Lamb.
Wow.
Congratulations to Elisa
Beyond
Lamb.
the grave.
Beyond the grave. That was overwhelming.
Done it again. Yeah, that was
Just-
crazy. That was really
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's let in Rosie. Rosie, we're going to let you in right now.
Rosie.
Hey, Rosie.
Hey, Rosie.
Hi, Rosie.
Hi. The lag is so bad that I don't even know what won the last award.
Oh, maybe that's what the problem is. That the lag's weird.
Well, because
Yeah.
the YouTube lag it's like a minute or 2.
It's a minute.
Elisa
on
Lamb.
YouTube.
Elisa Lamb
won the
That's what
creepiest
I voted
episode.
for.
Yeah. I voted for it too, honestly.
I voted for it too.
I voted.
I did too.
I didn't vote.
Well,
Aw.
cool.
Okay, so I don't have like a story or anything. Nothing like happens to me. Like I don't have like creepy stuff happen in my life. Knock on wood, I really don't want it to. First of all, I got bangs. What do you think?
The
Love
crowd is going
them.
wild about your bangs. Everyone's
Really?
saying bangs, bangs, bangs.
I'm
The
so
bangs and
honored.
the bangs and glasses combo it's really working.
I feel like
love
a
it.
lesbian Zoe Deschanel, maybe.
Yeah, yes. I get that vibe. I'm getting that vibe.
Speaking of lesbians, I was wondering, do you guys know about JoJo Siwa?
Yes. And
Yes.
She also just, I think, said she has a girlfriend too.
He just came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a huge deal because she.
Yeah, I was wondering like what you guys think.
Well, we didn't.
We were
I
like,
don't
"We hate
really.
it," and she should have stayed in the closet.
Gross. Gross. Because I don't really know. Like, we were texting about her. Like, who is this JoJo Siwa? I know she's like a big YouTube personality, and the kids love her. I was like,
I
is
was
she
gonna say, I
9
feel like-
or is she
okay.
25?
She
But
is
she's-
17.
She's
Okay.
17. Okay.
So I think you guys are also a little older than the Hannah Montana era.
We
But
are
if you
we're in our
remember-
30s.
Just a
Huh?
little.
A smidge.
Like maybe, yeah. So like Hannah Montana is like my generation, but it would be like if she's like the Hannah Montana of this generation.
Okay.
I don't know who the Hannah Montana of your generation would be. Did you guys have a Hannah Montana?
Yeah, it would have been
Britney Spears.
Well, I think you mean the
Or-
TV show. Like I think we
well,
had
she's
like,
a
Lizzie McGuire.
JoJo's a singer too. A singer.
I would say like Lizzie
Oh.
McGuire with like Hillary
Oh
Duff.
yeah.
Yeah.
I do love Lizzie McGuire.
But I feel like JoJo's huge though. Like wasn't
JoJo's bigger than Lizzie McGuire.
Yeah. Didn't
All right,
JoJo
well,
sell
everyone
more
can
toys
just-
than like Star Wars or something like that at Target.
Yeah, she was on an episode of The
God.
Kardashians because Kim brought her daughter over to play with her, and she had this whole room of like all her toys and stuff that she sells. She's like a billionaire. It's crazy.
She was on
She
Dance
was.
Moms. That's where she originated from. She was
That's
on Dance
right.
Moms.
That's right.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Her and
Yeah.
Maddie.
She's worth $14 million right now, apparently. But I would guess she's probably worth more than that.
That's
Would
crazy.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
I think we all love it. And I think
Yeah,
it's
that's
big for the teens. And also I feel
Yeah.
like she has like probably a lot of like Republican right wing followers. And I think it's cool that she was like, I don't care what people
Yeah.
think. Like I'm just
Yeah.
gonna live
That's
my
cool.
truth.
I love her. I don't know. I was just wondering what you guys were. I couldn't think of anything else, and I was like, I want to know your take on JoJo.
Love it.
No, we're pro
That's great.
JoJo. I don't think we know anything about her, but like we love
I'm
it when
concerned
people
for
come
her.
out.
Does she have headaches a lot? Because she's always wearing this
The
tight ponytail.
ponytails, right?
And I'm concerned for her head.
Yeah.
She's fine. She's fine. Doesn't she have like leukemia or something too?
She has
I don't think
Yes,
so.
she does. You guys, JoJo,
No, I think you're thinking about
Siwa.
Selena Gomez has lupus.
No.
JoJo Siwa does not have leukemia.
Yeah, she does. Just type in cancer. I think she might have it.
I think that it would be bigger news if JoJo Siwa had cancer.
She does not have cancer.
Okay, hold on. Just everyone hold on.
She made a statement that Claire's makeup sets have mesothelioma.
Yeah, her makeup kits were recalled for asbestos.
Okay, yeah, they had asbestos. Okay, maybe I read the wrong headline, but there is.
No, she's Abby
Guys,
Lee
do an
Miller from
episode
Dance
about-
Moms had
Maybe you
cancer.
should do an episode about Dance Moms.
I would
That's
love
actually
it.
great. Abby Lee is the devil though. I
She
used
went to
watch her.
jail,
Yeah, she
right?
did go to jail.
Yeah.
And
She's
and
just a
Abby
woman
Lee
with a
had
plan.
cancer. Maybe that's what you're thinking of, Maria. Abby Lee
Yeah.
from Dance Moms had cancer.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Okay,
that.
maybe that. Yes, that's what maybe I was.
We're talking about cancer too much during the live show. Rosie, thank you so much for calling.
Well, thank you
Thanks
for
for
having the
calling
live
in.
show again. I was having like a really bad day, and then this came up, and I was like, oh my God, this is exactly what I needed.
Oh, great.
Oh,
Oh,
Love you
it's so good
guys.
to see you.
And the offer still stands. If you open a P.O. box, I will make you cookies.
Oh, I'm on a waiting list
shit.
for a PO box at
A
the.
waiting list.
Yes, there's a waiting list.
Because everybody in LA needs one.
Everyone's got a podcast.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you. Bye, guys.
Bye. Wow. JoJo Siwa
I
doesn't
can't
have
believe it.
cancer. Okay.
News to
Next
me.
award is for
Let's do it.
best voicemail.
People are saying that Allie is our Hannah Montana, meaning me.
Yeah.
I'm the Hannah Montana of our generation.
I
That's
would
cool.
agree. I would agree. So the best voicemail, there were only 2 nominees because like who remembers all there's so many voicemails, like it's so hard to remember what the nominee number 1 is just Jeb.
Okay.
Hands down.
It's a hard one to beat.
Nominee number 2 is the voicemail in which I was yelling that the phone number was in the show notes because someone said they couldn't
remember
find the number. I'm like, it's
You're
in
like, it's everywhere.
the notes. The winner is Jeb.
Yeah, baby.
As he should.
He just
Jeb.
wins voicemail category. Like I don't.
He's so good. I wish Jeb would zoom in. I mean, I wish we
know.
just knew more about Jeb.
I know. He's a mysterious man.
There's not
We've
a
got-
cowboy hat filter.
We've got Betty in the waiting room, but should we
Oh,
let her in?
birthday
Should we
girl.
do one more award before
do
we
one
let
more
her in?
award.
Or okay. Okay, well, I've got
This
my mask on.
one I've got, I think I have some clips for this one too. This is
Great.
for funniest episode.
This is a hard hitter. All right.
This is a hard hitter. So
Wait, what was it?
first
Sorry, I was zoning out for a second. Which one is it?
funniest episode? Okay, nominee number 1 is The Watcher House.
The Watcher.
And play a little clip from The Watcher House.
Can I just say this really quickly? I would be so pumped if I was encountering this in the new house. Because you would be pumped. It's not a ghost. It's a watcher. Yeah, that's fine or whatever. But it's not like this watcher may be scary, but he's also just like trying to have a good time. Because he's trying to he's a riddler.
Oh, he's like the in a Lord of the Rings, the Gollum.
Yeah, he's like a Gollum. He's like a suburban Gollum.
If someone, that's
But-
the suburban Gollum is kind of a cool.
Yeah, no, believe me, I know. But you're saying that if you were getting riddles on your doorstep and they're not threatening you, they're just going see what's in the walls. And then he may threaten later, but I'm just saying at this point, I would be like, this is dope. I like this neighborhood. I'm like,
This place is fun.
they written in,
They were
more
typed, but the envelopes were handwritten in weird,
Like
clunky
black Sharpie.
handwriting.
touch. Nice
Yeah.
touch.
Maria,
Okay.
are you
The watcher. The watcher likes what he's hearing.
That's The Watcher House. The next episode is The Urban Legends with Paul F. Tompkins.
This is
And
a
also
funny one.
Amanda Lund dropped in to talk about
Yeah.
Snopes.
a snake.
Well, maybe my cousin must have put it on Snopes.
Yeah.
No, it's not on Snopes.
This happened to your cousin. I think
Cousin?
it's really
My
disrespectful.
cousin Robbie had a boa constrictor. They were very close. They slept in the bed together, and one
They slept in the
very
bed
very close.
together.
And the boa constrictor had
On video.
free reign over the house, and so it would sleep in the bed with Robbie. And then one in the middle of the night, Robbie woke up and he looked, and the boa constrictor was just straight like a board. So he thought he was dead.
Amanda.
And so he called the vet. He called the emergency vet line. And the vet said, he told the vet the symptoms. And the vet said, get out now. And then Robbie goes, why? And the vet said, he's not dead. He's measuring you.
No. It's on
That is a
episode
scary
was-
story.
That was a
That's
scary
bad.
story.
That is. scary.
Another nominee is the one with Maria's scathing review of the Princeville Resort. Got a clip of that?
The subject is beware. Beware, beware. I cannot stress enough. I never write reviews.
Yeah.
Ever.
These
But
are my
I
favorite
fir-
reviews. And people
Yeah.
are like, I never write
I
reviews.
know. But I first came to this hotel 15 years ago in what I consider to be one of the best family vacations I'd ever been on. Back then,
Setting the story, setting the
we're
scene.
just okay. So now
I'm a
we're
storyteller by
painting the
nature.
picture. Back then, this hotel was magical.
Magical.
Wait, this is insane.
This is so embarrassing.
Unhinged.
Already unhinged.
It was grand and beautiful.
I wrote it in a blind rage.
I never described anything as
Either.
grand as
It was
Well, you hadn't been
grand
to
and
Pritzville
beautiful.
15 years ago.
This was capitals, the worst hotel / motel / B&B experience I have ever encountered. This place has become a dump. It truly feels like the Sochi Olympics of 5-star hotels.
That's great analogy.
Its vibe is like a second-rate overlook hotel, saying how sorry they are. I've seen it on every other negative TripAdvisor review. Spare me the BS, Princeville. Please is spelled wrong.
How does it spell?
PLEAE. All capitals. Take your vacation elsewhere.
Spare me the BS.
So unhinged.
Oh my god, that's pretty good.
Oh boy. And then the other nominee is the Sleep Paralysis 2 episode, which that episode contains, we're going to play this clip later, but that has Maria's demon voice. that has, we're trying to figure out what the word for jet lag is. It has all sorts of shit in there.
Smorgasbord of.
And so the winner is the funniest episode goes to Maria's scathing review.
Yeah, baby.
Wow.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Nice.
In a close second was Urban Legends with PFT. But yeah, Maria's scathing review has won. Congratulations,
Thank
Maria.
you so much.
Congratulations. Oh my God, Maria, what do you have to say about, that trip? Maybe that's what it was for, to win this award.
I know,
to
it
get
was
that
all
experience.
for this.
Yeah.
Please.
Wow. Please spare me the BS.
Brand.
Spare me the BS.
Okay, I'm gonna let Betty in. Oh my God, you guys!
Oh my God.
You are sideways.
You're sideways. Can you guys turn
no.
yourselves?
Oh my God.
What happened?
We've got. Oh yeah, down. Okay, turn it down.
Oh my God, it's chaos.
It's chaos. As predicted. Okay, ready? Everybody, can you hear everybody? Can you hear us?
Yes.
This looks so amazing.
Oh my God.
Don't. Can you see me? Yes, Becca did all of this.
This is incredible.
Is that our phone number up there?
Yes.
Oh my God, that's so great.
We got pin the dick on Bigfoot. Photo props. We have our photo props.
Oh,
This is
honk,
so
honk.
I'm
The
sorry.
Ouija?
This is my favorite one. It's just so bouncy.
I
Producer Maria.
Oh,
This is the best party ever.
this is the best thing I've ever seen.
So what are you guys eating?
All right, you go in the middle. You go in the middle. What's happening?
It's just falling. It's precariously perched. Okay.
Is that the highest the volume goes? Yes.
What kind of
You guys
snacks?
played pin the meter on the Bigfoot?
Dick on the big.
And the dick on big. Oh God. Okay. There's dicks. There's some dicks. Yeah.
Oh my God.
We've got. I did write us a list. I don't know how you guys want to do this.
A list?
Okay, we have the controversial Harvest Cheddar versus Garden Salsa.
Oh my God! And so, what's the winner?
Oh my God.
Oh my God, I was gonna get some. I forgot. The cheddar, the cheddar ones, and then what was it? The garden salsa was the other one.
I vote
And
garden
which-
salsa. I like the garden salsa one.
Really?
Yeah, that's a unanimous for garden salsa, babes. Because I tried the Harvest Cheddar. Okay, it's pretty good. It's so fun. Yeah.
I gotta get some garden salsa, sun chips.
It is Betty's birthday.
I know.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Betty. Happy birthday to you.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That's going to be my new ringtone. Thank you. That was beautiful.
Oh God. Oh God.
Betty was really looking forward to that. I can't tell you.
Woo.
Do you want to open your present? No. I want to
Open your presents.
Open your presents. Open your present.
Open.
It's not in there. Great.
It's in another realm.
Okay. It's in the mail. I was gonna print a picture of said web crawler sweatshirt, the black one, but it's in the mail because I just had a lot going on.
She didn't give me this one though. She got me the horny Patricia.
Oh, that's good.
I love that shirt.
And I'm wearing the
Good shirt. Satan. I love that shirt.
And I'll point everyone that's watching right now to go over to get some cool merch at webcrawlers.com or hothorse.horse if you're nasty.
This shirt is the comfiest shirt I've ever fucking worn. I wear it almost every other day because I have to wash it.
I wear it all the time too.
Fucking comfy.
Literally the comfiest. Here, Kaylee.
Yeah.
You can either wear this horny for true crime shirt, or you can wear my hothorse.horse hat. I had a Web Crawlers Christmas. I also have, it's in the wash right now, but it's a what does it fucking say? Paranormal Research Club. Yeah,
that's a good one.
Buy the merch.
Yeah.
Number 1 fan right here. Like,
You guys you're the number one fans.
You know what? You guys win the award tonight for best fans.
Yeah.
So, do you guys have an acceptance speech that you'd like to say or anything?
Wait, you should get Allie her award. Allie, actually, I noticed that. Okay. I noticed that the horniest category was removed from the nomination.
Oh no, I forgot to put that in there.
So
Wow, Melissa's approved.
That episode was pretty horny and pretty funny. Actually, wasn't that one? Anyway, I made you this. I wanted to present to you the horniest award. And it's created by Plea Maria, count me in. That's my Discord name. Hi, presented by that Betty's 30th Bimbo birthday bash. Love that guy, Kaylee and Betty. So this is for you. I'd love to send it to you. I don't know if you guys got a PO box.
Not yet.
We're gonna get a PO box.
I'm on a wait list.
She's on. So Melissa keeps saying there's not one
wait
PO box.
list. It's crazy. It's Los Angeles, man. Yeah. I don't know.
That PO box.
I feel like we're interviewing like lottery winners.
I feel like we won. Hey, you did win. You're best. What did we do? I forgot. Kaylee made amazing margaritas. Yeah, amazing.
Ooh.
Well, girls, drink up. And thank you so much for that award. Like, that was incredible. As soon as we get a P.O. box, I am demanding it from you guys. And have the happiest birthday. And this is so cool.
This is so awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, guys. Have a great night. Happy birthday. Love you guys.
Honk, honk. La, la, la. What would you say? Oh my God.
That's so nice.
They're having the most fun of anyone I've ever seen, I think.
No. Do you remember having fun? Like, I don't even know.
Yeah,
if
what's
I'm
that
capable of
like?
Having fun like that anymore.
Man, they had snacks, they had a party.
They had snacks, they had company.
That
yeah,
looks
snacks
fun.
and company. I just had some rice for dinner and some soybeans.
Cool.
Like, they had chips. Like, man.
What's the next
Okay.
award, Melissa?
Next category is Best No Alley Moment.
Oh, exciting. I'm excited for this.
And the nominees are Allie thinks Mr. Holland's Opus is about Richard Dreyfuss having one ear.
That is what it's about.
I'll play. Here's the clip.
And I know he's a star, and that's fine. But I think that what's his face, Richard Dreyfuss is magnetic. He's
hot as hell.
Have you seen what's the one where they're teens?
Teen Wolf.
No, the ones where they're teens driving around all the time.
Kids.
No. He's in it, but he's like a young. It's in black and white.
Mr. Holland's Opus.
No, he scared me in that movie.
Didn't you have one ear?
No, Allie. His son was deaf.
Oh, God. Did he have one ear?
Did he have one ear? That's what you took away from him.
Oh my God, that's what I just said.
That was weird.
No, I reacted to it the way I reacted to it.
That's weird. And then the other nominee is Allie tells people to subscribe to Patreon for pics of Melissa's butt Maria says that's X-rated. Here's the clip.
And we will shout you out on the podcast. And Melissa will show you a picture of her butthole.
I never said that. That is a lie.
Maria said that's that's part of your contract.
What would I give? Who? I have to send a picture of my butthole to people who give us 5-star reviews.
That's X-rated. There's tons of school children that listen to this.
I'm going to contact HR.
There's tons of school children who.
And the winner is Allie tells people to subscribe to Patreon for pics of Melissa's butt. Maria says, no, Allie, that's X-rated.
And everyone who voted gets a picture of Melissa's butthole. So thank you for voting.
Wow, congratulations.
All right, should I let
to us all.
I'm gonna let Annie in, okay, you guys? So
As you're doing that, I gotta turn down the heat in my house though. It's like 78 degrees in here and I'm like legitimately gonna die.
But Maria says, no, Allie, that's X-rated.
Hi, Annie.
Hi.
Hi. It's so surprising when this happens.
How's it going?
Hello.
It's so confusing with the lag.
Mhm.
I know.
It's like you time traveled.
What did I miss?
You missed Maria saying, no, Allie, that's X-rated. One best no Allie moment.
That's a good one.
Where are you?
I'm in my house.
Are you in a pottery studio?
No, it's a studio, but it's not a pottery studio.
I like all that yarn. Is that all yarn back there?
Like my yarn.
That's really nice, like very beautiful colored yarns. Ooh.
Wow. Oh my God, so much yarn.
These are my yarns.
Wow.
The yarner.
The yarner.
How's it? What's going on? You have a question, comment, concern, story?
I had a really strong reaction to the Bohemian Grove episode.
Oh.
And I took notes on my phone because I was going to leave a voicemail.
Wow.
All right.
So I believe that Bohemian Grove is just a place for like Republican men to have sex with each other. Like that seemed very obvious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I feel like it wasn't explored enough. So
let's explore it.
Let's get into it.
So the no women after dark thing, like,
that's crazy.
Suspect.
Yeah.
It seems really obvious that they hate women. Like, they're like, they want nothing to do with women, and they're obsessed with each other's dicks.
Yeah.
What other evidence?
This is all checking out so far.
This is all checking out.
Points.
I don't even remember exactly why I wrote these things, but I feel like Antonin Scalia was talked about. He's like known to be super homophobic, which means he's probably gay.
Right. That's yep.
Peeing in public is classic gay cruising move.
Oh,
really?
Oh, interesting.
Well, yeah, like gay men cruise, or like they used to back in the day in like public toilets. That's like a thing.
Okay. Interesting.
Classes in college, so. I feel like you guys talked about them, like the men playing the female roles in plays all the time. That's called drag.
Yeah. Yeah, they did a lot of drag.
And then this, I feel like I felt really smart when I wrote, you can be a normal gay man who doesn't have a problem with women, but if you're a gay man who also hates women, there's a 100% chance you're a Republican.
All right.
I see no false statements there.
Wow,
well, those are great. Those are great takeaways.
Yeah.
They are good takeaways. This calls for maybe some sort of graduate program thesis or something that someone should maybe dive deep into Bohemian Grove.
Honestly, I'm surprised it hasn't done already.
Yeah, it probably has.
Wow, crazy. Well, Annie, we will get into it more. Thank you so much for calling and thank you for being the yarner.
The yarner. gonna go yarn some stuff.
Bye, Annie. Thank you so much.
Bye, Annie. The yarner.
Now, Dana was in the waiting room, but she left. So
people are saying that the chat's broken again. But I mean, it's working for me. I said, hello. Is it working? Hello?
Is the chat broken again? I think it's working.
Let's do another award.
Another award. We have 2 awards left. This is best catchphrase / quote. The nominees are Satan is not an entity, it's a vibe.
It's a great one.
That was a good one. Early one.
Mm-hmm.
We've got honk honk.
It's great. Classic.
We've got boing.
Classic.
We've got la la la.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got, I have a couple audio clips. Another nominee is the quote, "No, Melissa, I've never had cartel butt toast." And I'll play this clip so you can remember where it's from.
Seeing his victim to death, he orders them to bathe, shave his whole body, and lets him de-stress for 2 or 3 hours.
Oh my God.
Sometimes giving them a bottle of whiskey to relax. Then he ordered a very quick death, so there's no adrenaline in the meat to prevent it from getting bitter or hard.
Oh my God.
So then he would then devour the man's butt flesh in tamales after it had been cooked in lemon and served on toast.
I genuinely just gagged.
Like, did you ever have
butt toast? No, Melissa. I've never had cartel butt toast. They don't serve that at Squirrel.
And then the other nominee is from Allie again. The quote is, "This podcast is so stupid." And it's from when she was talking about something called the Otter Man.
Something called the Otter Man. The Otter Man is an evil shape-shifting demon of Tlingit, Indian. The Otter Man is an evil shape-shifting demon of Tlingit Indian lore called the Kushtaka. It's a cross between a man and an otter. Scary.
That sounds adorable.
It's said to lure people to their impending doom by attracting lost people to the water, by portraying children or women who are screaming for help. It's also said. It's also said that when the Otter Man captures these lost people, that steals their souls. This podcast is so stupid. There's also
wow, it's really on one that day.
Yeah, that was. And the winner goes to.
Wow.
With a very great? Oh wait, no, I'm wrong.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god, the Moonlight Lava
Land.
I should have scrolled up. The winning quote is, "Satan is not an entity, it's a vibe."
Wow.
That is talk about an upset.
Wow. It got 3 more votes than boing.
That's pretty surprising to me.
Wow. I mean, it was like one of the first original quotes put on a shirt.
Yeah. It's pretty early. Wow. Cool. Good to know.
You guys, Dana's back.
Let's let her in.
Hey, Dana.
Connecting to audio. It's connected.
Oh wait, can you hear me?
Hi.
Hi. Oh my god, I was like, I'm doing good. I have crazy blue hair because
I love it.
You know,
looks good.
What else am I gonna do it?
Have you had blue hair before?
No, I've never dyed my hair a crazy color ever. I did a little bit
to get out.
Yeah, I'm I'm just bracing for pain in like a month when I'm like sick of it.
Yeah, like that happened to me too. But it looks so good.
Oh,
I like it.
I washed it for the first time today, so now it's like It's getting a little smurfy, but if I blow it out, it'll look a little little better.
No, I love it.
I've been dying to come on because I have three stories, but I'm not gonna tell three. I'll just I'll let you guys pick which one sounds
we love that.
Intriguing to you. Okay, so I have a little basic but sweet dog ghost story. I have a serious the most insane thing UFO wise LA story, or I have an incubus or sleep paralysis, but I don't think it was really sleep paralysis story.
I want the UFO one. I don't know about you two.
I'll take the UFO one. Yeah.
Let's do the UFO.
Yeah.
It's the least, I would say it's the least scary in the sense that I don't know, it was so real that it's this actually happened. So it's almost not scary because it's just facts. If that makes sense.
That's cool. We don't get a lot of UFO stories. So that's I'm interested to hear one.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, I've always been a crazy UFO nut fan. And I've only seen one other true UFO maybe when I was 8 years old, but this is I got pictures of this and I'll share the link in the chat because it's truly insane. So I think this was 2000, either 9 or 10, if I remember correctly, because I had a digital camera. So there was I did not have a decent enough camera on my phone for this to make sense. So I'm in my apartment living my life. And there was a small earthquake. So that's what happened first. And I was like, oh my God, it's the first earthquake I've felt in this apartment. So I immediately called my friend, Rachel, who lived down the street from me. And I'm on the phone with her. I'm like, oh my God, did you just feel that? She's like, I felt it. And I was like, oh, the lamp was swinging. And we're just whatever, just kind of commiserating about little earthquake experience. So at the time I was living right across from Runyon Canyon and on the 6th floor of a building. Mm-hmm. So I was lucky enough to have a really beautiful view of all of Runyon. So above the apartment roofs, and then it was the 3 sort of hills of Runyon, if that kind of makes sense. Mm-hmm. So I'm just mindlessly on the phone chatting, staring off at Runyon. And I saw what I thought I guess I didn't really know what it was, but I could tell that there was some object that was just sort of hanging sort of between the two, in the sort of valley of the mountain, but visually. So I was like, hey, Rachel, sorry, can I just call you back? Because I was chatting with her mindlessly, but then I'm staring at it that thing's not moving at all. That's kind of weird. And I was, and of course, you're trying to be rational, even as someone who is immediately I believe all the alien stories. When you're in the moment, you're rationalizing it. You're oh, it must be a helicopter. Oh, it must be a plane. Oh, is it whatever? So hung up the phone and looking at it. And it was a solid metal, seemingly metal, because it was reflecting off of the sun, but really, really small object that was moving snail's pace. So between the two mountains, and it's really far in the distance, but I see it just kind of going this slow down. And I mean, truly, it was minutes and minutes and minutes of time of this thing moving really slowly down and then really slowly up. And as this is again, it's slightly moving, I'm taking pictures with my camera, which is crap, in comparison to now. But I was I'll try to take pictures. And even in the viewfinder or whatever, or whatever, they I couldn't see if I even captured anything. I was I'll just do it and see what happens. So I'm watching it in the camera, watching it just with my eyes. And then it went down west a little, and then down a little bit, and then up a little bit. And then it moved a little bit back east. That's the other thing too, is that it was moving not erratically in terms of speed, but in terms of direction. It was just very odd. Planes are usually going in one direction, and a helicopter, you can tell how high off the ground it is or whatever. And so then all of a sudden, as it was going more toward the east, it shot up and then out of sight. So I was okay, it's gone. Like that was insane. So I took like the memory card out of my I took the memory card out of my camera, put it, uploaded the pictures, and there was a full ass object. Like it is so obviously an object, and I cannot tell you what it is.
What year was this again?
This was like 2009 or 2010, and like if I can, the shape was like this kind of. So it was like, I feel like there was like slightly like a flat side because again, like the sun was reflecting off of it, and it was like this like dark gray in color. So like something solid. It wasn't like weather balloon, which is like obviously something that's like, drifting with the air. And it wasn't a drone because drones like didn't really exist then. I think they were bigger then. So it was like one of the weirdest things I ever saw. And I totally submitted it to like the MUFON. I was like, I have footage for you. I have like evidence. But I have read that like UFOs are seen like before and after like natural disasters, and technically there had been an earthquake. So I don't know.
Crazy to do
like,
that earthquake first.
That was that was also like a very odd thing about it all, which is like, oh, like the timing is so strange.
Yeah.
Just like earthquake happens, and then the second that it happened, I like see this thing. But I'm telling you, the pictures are gonna like freak you out because it's.
Will you please post them in the chat?
I will
look at them.
Let me see. Actually, let me see as I'll just like gaze off. I had it on like an old like Reddit account. I like put it on like one Reddit account, like
on your Flickr page.
But it was so weird. And it's funny. My parents, on their wedding night, they were
abducted.
They were abducted. Actually, kind of almost. They were witnesses to like the second largest UFO sighting, like in upstate New York. But it was like a giant, like triangle UFO. The ones that are like really low off the ground that don't make any noises. They're like just hum. But they like followed it for a while, and they were like, "We're not fucking getting abducted on our wedding night." They just drove home. But it's like awesome. Kind of always like been around that, at least like it being like a possibility that's like, something. Let me see. Hold on. I'm trying to find. Oh, here we go.
They're like attracted to your family.
It's the only other one we saw was with my family, like in our backyard during the day.
The only other one we saw.
The only other one. The thing is, like, seeing a UFO in the daytime is the freakiest
crazy
one because, like, you can't.
Normally, it's like nighttime. You see lights or something.
Yeah, and you can't like at night. It's like, it could be anything. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like it's. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah. I mean, you can say like, oh, I saw weird lights, and who knows what it was. It could have been like a satellite. It could have been like, I'm always like, oh, it's the government, but with like UFO tech. I'm like, okay, wait. I found the Reddit. Okay. And so let me just share this because it has the Imager, whatever you pronounce it.
Oh my God, that's so funny. People are wondering, saying you have great lighting and wondering if you're a professional podcaster.
Could you get a professional mic?
You were a producer.
Yes, I was
for quite a long time.
I was a producer at Earwolf for almost 6 years. And now I'm looking for new opportunities. But wait, you know what I did? I closed out the chat because I didn't want it to be like a weird thing, like a weird you know what I'm talking about. Like I didn't want to be distracted by my own thingy, but I will post it. But yeah, I have a nice little, I have a Focusrite Scarlett.
You got the whole setup.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's like a mini setup because we have a studio here, but my boyfriend Brett, who also works for Earwolf, he's in there right now doing a bunch of stuff. So I'm in my own little sad one.
Podcasting family.
We are like a true. We are a true like pod family. Oh God. It's like it's hilarious and sad. Okay, wait. Oh, duh. Web crawlers. I could have just like done this. Hold on. Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
This is like the least professional. Oh, the other UFO that I saw during the day was a cigar-shaped UFO, which is like very like that's seen a lot, and it was literally stagnant over our house for like 8 hours. It was like one of the weirdest things ever. That's like another really creepy thing. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. I'm muting myself so I don't hear myself. It's like true radio. Okay. But I will also say that if you are ever in Sedona, you have to do a UFO tour. I'm saying this like the only UFOs I've seen that were like organic were like those two. But then I did a UFO like tour where you go out into the middle of like the desert, and it's like Sedona's like a dark city, or like they have like no light whatever pollution. That's what it is. Yeah. So you go out in the middle of the desert, and this woman was like very nice, but like she like sees fairies and like elves and ghosts and like demons, and I was like, yes, 100%. But she has like military grade night vision goggles, and you put on the goggles and you see like the craziest shit. I did take videos.
Some of those.
Oh my God. I took video through with my phone through the night vision goggles. And it was like, I mean, I saw weird stuff. If it's like cool, like secret government aircraft, like that's also cool. But there were some like, it was all like little specks of like light. Yeah. They were like zipping around, doing weird things, weird like disc like looking ones. And then like she kind of explained the difference between like UFOs and then like satellites and other things, which the satellites move kind of quick, but it was awesome. And
we have to do that.
I know.
You guys have to go. That would be like so fun if you did. I mean, once like pandemic's over, but like a web crawlers like fan get together, but like in Sedona, and then everyone goes does a UFO tour.
Yes,
honestly, yes.
Like true dreams. It's like I highly recommend, and of course, just Sedona's like beautiful, and there's like vortexes and stuff too, which is a whole other like weird thing. But that's my UFO stories.
Well, thank you so much.
That's amazing.
Please post that link in the chat. So
yes, I did.
So much. This was the best.
Oh my God, of course. The link didn't like turn into a hyperlink, but I guess just like copy and paste
it, you guys. Come on.
It's fine.
Copy and paste. Click on those weird imager things. Maybe I'll try to post those in the chat too.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Dana.
Oh my God, so good to see you guys.
Good to see you.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm like looking
wow.
I want to go to Sedona now.
I almost went to Sedona. Last time I went to Hawaii, I was trying to choose between Sedona and Hawaii. There's like beautiful hotels in Sedona that are like right on the rocks. Kind of like that place you went in Utah.
Yeah, Utah. Oof. That is nice.
I'm letting Ben in.
Hi, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
Ben.
Hi.
Hi, Ben.
Hey, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
How's it going, guys?
I like your shirt.
Thank you. I got it at my cousin's wedding.
Cool.
Wow, that's your cousin had a tie-dye setup at their wedding?
Yeah.
That's so sick.
It was cool. I'm kind of surprised that I got in. So I haven't called in before. I wanted to call the hotline, but I always chicken out.
No,
you should call. Crazy people call it. Crazy people call it.
One of them. But I called because I wanted to talk about my partner Erin got me into web crawlers because I think you listened to the big ones first, right? Yeah,
it's a gateway.
She was a fan of the big ones and found you guys. And when the podcast was relatively new, I saw that you were like, oh, we'll like read the reviews on the podcast. And I was like, okay, cool. And a lot of them were still just producer Maria. Yeah. So I left one that was fuck, marry, kill.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that
Allie,
one.
Marry Maria, and then
it killed
Melissa,
me.
And then it said, sorry, Melissa.
I think about that. Haunts me. That review haunts me.
I know.
One of
Me
the best
too,
reviews of all time.
And this is why I called. Literally the next day, like I'm a big Clippers fan, and Melissa posted a picture of her like behind the Clippers bench, like one seat back behind them, and I was like, no.
Yeah, I'm a super fan. Yeah, you killed her. Well, to get
you're
her
on their
seats.
website.
Yeah, I know. The Clippers came to our basketball teams like a year ago to shoot, like, because they were doing things about their fans on social media, and they're like, "Can we shoot a video of you because I'm a super fan.
I saw, your thing was like, oh yeah, I model my game after Pat Bev.
Yes, I do.
See, you should marry. You
See?
should marry Melissa because Allie and I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, well, I wanted to call in.
Yeah,
change your vote. He wants to kill me.
That's fun.
Oh no,
He wants to kill me.
I'm gonna be killed.
No, he's killing me.
Uh-oh.
I can't pick now. I'll have to change it later.
Kill you
I can't
both.
do it live. It's too much pressure.
Well, thank you, Ben. This was nice of you to come set the record
How
straight
nice.
and let Melissa
Yeah.
know that you didn't want to kill her.
Thank you.
I know, it's crazy. Well, thank you guys.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
All right, bye, Ben.
Have a good one.
Bye, Ben. Wow.
That was
Should we
actually
do
one
the
of my favorite
last
calls.
award?
Let's do
let's do
last
it.
award.
Okay, this category is best moment.
Why is
Best
it working, Dana? When Dana says, "Here's the link," it like does it like delete it? Like the government doesn't want us to see it. It like deletes every time.
I never saw the link, so I don't know.
And then she said, "Here's the link again," and then it doesn't show up. It's like the government's like, "No."
She should post it in the
Yeah.
the YouTube.
Yes,
I'm
she's
gonna-
trying to, but it's not.
Oh, I thought she was supposed to in the Zoom chat. Oh, weird.
No, she keeps writing in the chat like, "Here's the link," and then it doesn't
Oh,
show
weird.
up. And then people keep saying like, "There's no link." Like it's like I feel like the government's like, "I'm not gonna let you."
Yeah,
show
the
this to
CIA.
people."
So the
I'm gonna
nominees
for the last award. I'm going to let this last caller in, and it just says Incognito Jones. Okay, so I don't know who.
Incognito
Who this is.
Jones.
It's 90 Day Slumber Party. I was like, I had no voice. So I thought this was not the right one.
No, this is web
No,
crawlers.
this is web
Incognito.
crawlers.
No.
Wow.
Oh my god!
Who are you guys? You don't look familiar at all.
I have no idea who you guys
I have
are.
no idea who you are.
Oh, you're.
Into the web, and I'm Allie Siegel.
Oh no. Wow.
Your sound is kind of getting out, so we're just getting these visuals.
Which are honestly just as good.
I mean, this is great.
Do you guys want to
Wow.
sit here for the last award? We're giving away the last award of the night.
What is it?
It's best moment.
If that doesn't narrow it down, I don't know what will.
And I got a lot of clips for this one. So the first nominee is when Allie invented the dictionary.
That was good.
That was a
It's
good one.
like one sentence, though. Wait, is that a genius website idea? Describe something in one sentence.com. I don't want a paragraph. I just like want layman's terms, like for an idiot.
I think you're talking about the Idiot's Guide series.
No, have you ever seen those books? Those are so
Those are
big.
thick books. Those are too big.
I think I'm onto something.
You know, Allie, you know what I think you're talking about?
I don't care.
Ask Jeeves. I think you're talking about a dictionary.
You think I just invented the dictionary?
Yeah, I wish there was a way to describe something in one sentence. Oh God, how sad.
Wow, that is a low point.
Yeah, that's
It's a
nominee
good
number one.
moment. It's a good moment.
Nominee number two is when Maria got pissed that I had never heard of the Brave Little Toaster.
Okay,
Oh, that was good.
Called the magic toaster.
The Brave Little Toaster. You guys are stupid. What's a Brave Little Toaster? Melissa, are you out of your mind? What are you guys talking about?
That's a made-up
Melissa,
thing.
are you being serious?
Have you heard of the Land Before Time, Melissa?
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, what am I, an
What's
idiot?
the Brave Little Toaster? What are you talking about?
Oh, it's a real thing?
She sounds like a Martian that came down to Earth. A vacuum, a toaster, a blanket, all go on a magical adventure together in a lamp.
In a lamp.
You sound like an idiot.
I'm gonna pee my pants.
I don't know what this is. I have to explain what Andre is. I have to explain what Rowan Anish is. I have to explain what the Brave Little Toaster is. What am I doing here? It's like I'm talking. I don't know what to say. I'm just fuming.
Wow.
Whoa, I came in hot.
That was a pretty good moment.
Another nominee is when we couldn't think of the word for jet lag.
Yeah,
That's word. That's the worst with what do you call it? Travel. What do you call it when you travel? That thing. You get
time change.
What's it called? It's called sleep change. It's called
why can't I think of it?
Plane fog.
It's called
time lapse.
Someone left a review that we're bimbos.
Jet lag.
And now this whole episode is just us being able to speak or remember words.
I'm starting to think that review was 100% accurate.
Yeah.
That was a great representation of our podcast.
Thank you. That is 100%.
Who are these bimbos?
Yeah, honestly, I don't know.
Yeah.
Was that the origin of the bimbos?
No, somebody had left a review saying that we were bimbos.
Yeah, we turned it from a negative to a positive. Wow, Incognito Jones said,
they're back.
You're back. You were gone for a second. I thought you guys we're done.
Oh, we are.
They probably don't need to sit through all of this. It's probably not very fun.
All right. Allie wants you gone. I'm letting you. I'm taking you guys off.
Oh my God.
Is that?
Oh my God.
Back on. It's fine.
Is there more? Are we ready to announce the winner?
No. I have a couple more.
Oh
clips.
God, you guys! I'm letting Incognito Jones go. They can't sit here for this.
Listen to all these clips. It's not.
You don't have to listen to them all.
Oh yes.
What happened? I didn't take them away. They left.
Oh, they must have left.
Maria.
Okay,
they
the
left.
next
You
nominee.
guys left. I did not.
The next nominee is when I walk in on myself. When I made the Zoom video of me walking in on myself.
That was so good.
Another nominee is when I joined the Satanic Temple.
That was pretty good.
Another nominee is the Ouija board. When I tricked Allie
that was
into
really
thinking
good.
the Ouija board was real. And then here's when Allie did her Bane impression.
The Dark Knight.
Oh God.
You were just born in it, but I was raised in the darkness.
Who says that?
Bane?
Okay, that's Dark Knight Rises. I'm talking about the Dark Knight. They say it's always darkest before.
I'm Bane.
That's a good impression, to be honest. That's a good impression.
It's pretty good. I was raised in the darkness. You were just born in it.
And what does that mean when he says that?
I can't explain it to you if you just don't understand it already.
Because I don't think Bruce Wayne was born in the darkness.
I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man, and by then it was nothing to me but blinding. The shadows betray. Oh, you think the darkness is your ally, but you merely adopted the dark. I was born in it.
It's weird that you know that.
This is a whole monologue about appropriation.
Yeah.
No, okay, so
I
in
really
the Dark
wouldn't let
Knight,
it go.
He says, Two-Face, before he's Two-Face,
And then you
what's his
sang.
name? Harvey Dent, is like, it's always darkest before the dawn.
Right. Do you know who else says that?
Florence in the Machine.
Yeah.
And so both Harvey Dent and Florence and the Machine both say it's always darkest before the dawn, and Gotham will rise.
That's what Adele says.
No, she doesn't.
We should have a Marvel podcast.
It's not even
What are you talking
about? God.
There's always darkest. Yeah, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Whoa, shake it off, shake it off. And it's hard to dance with the devils on your back. So shake it off.
Oh, wow.
Wow. And then the final nominee is
Oh no.
drove.
Yeah, so I guess he drove asleep.
But I mean, he had a history of it.
Yeah, how do you
So-
drive asleep safely?
He did.
That was the scary. Oh my god!
I'll never die laughing
Scariest
here
voice
again.
I've ever heard in my life. Oh my god! I'm sorry.
You don't.
Wow. I'm sorry. It sounded like a ghost.
Oh,
My demon
my
voice.
Oh my god. Well, who's the
Oh,
winner? Who's the winner of the final web crawler award?
Well,
that's what I would look like if this was a statue. It would just be this.
the winner is obviously Maria's demon voice.
Wow.
Well deserved. Well deserved. That was fantastic.
You guys, wow. And Incognito Jones, I didn't take you guys away. So please, if I
They took
hit
themselves
something-
away.
Okay, I hope they did because I didn't mean to press them away.
Wow.
What
a show.
What a thrill. What a thrill.
What a thrill. Right?
Thank you guys to everyone who donated. I have hold on, let me open the Venmo to shout you guys out.
And it's hard to dance with the devil in you.
Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Lee. Thank you, Maria Blasucci. I really
I did not. I would never.
Thank you guys for your donations. We really appreciate it. And we appreciate you guys. You guys really make this show, what it is. So
Wow. Is Craig gonna celebrate tonight?
Yeah, we're gonna kind of just
Open a
take
bottle
it
of
in.
champagne.
It's a big night. It's a big
take
night.
it all in. All right, guys. Well,
Another
that's
successful
it.
live show.
Another episode in the can. We'll do another one soon.
Yeah.
Or sooner or later. Oh, yes. And thank you to Melissa for searching and cutting and editing all these clips.
Yes.
As Tyler and everyone else.
It was a fun time. Listen to all these clips.
It was great. Okay, guys. Well, any last remarks from anyone?
Have a happy Super Bowl Sunday, baby. Get that
Yeah.
football.
Super Bowl. Go Buccaneers.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Go get
Yeah,
'em.
right. I
Time for
guess.
dinner, folks. Alrighty. Okay. Bye, guys. Love you.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
An Erios original.
Powered by ACAST.